Hey lovely ladies, Christians, and crazy kids. I just recorded a couple Instagram videos in this outfit that I really liked, but there's a giant hole in the thigh. I mean massive when I have them on that was just hidden. And I decided I want to wear that outfit today. I only have 10 minutes until I'm supposed to head out the door to go somewhere. So, super convenient timing, but I got my sewing kit here and I figured I could just do like a quick check-in / life update on how things are going with me, how things have been with me being on my like entrepreneurship journey and all that good stuff while I prepare this thing. I don't even know how to like sew or anything, but I've used needle and thread a few times in my day, so we're just gonna try to make it work. So life right now, been a month and some change of me being a full-time entrepreneur, photographer, and this has definitely been a perspective changing time for me. I've gone through so many different emotions, phases. Sometimes it happens all in one day, so it's been exhausting at moments, but like I go through the wave of like joy, of like feeling the freedom and flexibility in my schedule and all that stuff, and then I go through the feelings of panic where I'm just like, what did I do? I quit a sure stream of income just to kind of wing it and hope that things work out for the best. I didn't even tie off the end of this. And so that's really been making me freak out because I've been very much a person my entire life who like tries to plan things and stick to the plan. But I didn't even plan to like pursue my career. I was doing it really on like an intern trial basis and just happened to really enjoy it. And that was totally unplanned. The result of me like stepping out on a limb and kind of just going with the flow was me having a very successful career, life-changing career for myself and others for the last 9 years of my life. And so I'm trying to keep in mind that me in the past would typically map things out and try to have everything figured out, but that version of myself was also not happy with the way things were going in life. And so to have different results, I kind of have to be willing to be a different version of myself. And so I'm coming to a point of acceptance with that. And in addition to that, there have been just like a lot of feelings of self-doubt, I guess. And I feel like I've always had this voice in the back of my head that constantly wants me to believe that I'm not good enough and I'm not worthy of different things. I'm not talented. I'm not successful. And it's not even like a part of me that keeps me, like, that's trying to keep me humble. It's truly a part of myself that just feels like it wants me to hate myself, to be honest. And I deal with that with my abilities. I deal with that with my weight and body perception. So I feel like I've had a struggle with that person within me for my entire life. And those voices get very, very loud and easy to listen to when I feel so out of control. And right now it's a situation where at times I feel like I'm out of control because so much is unpredictable. I don't know if I'm going to book a client this week. I don't know if people are going to like my work. Even when I edit something, sometimes there's just like a level of uncertainty that I have with like, oh, are they going to like this? And so I've had to really tap into the version of myself that is very positive, that does believe in myself, that is all about like self-confidence, confidence in my abilities, that is like, no, you got this. Like, you're talented, you are intelligent, you are skilled, you want to learn, you want to grow and all these things. So your only issue right now is you standing in your own way, is what I basically have to assure myself. So I don't know. I was expecting to have some negative emotions and experiences, but I didn't. I wasn't prepared for how much I would have to, like how many of those challenges would exist within myself. Other than that, though, I think things have been fine. I've done things like I sent out my first newsletter, which I did a video about. I made new business cards, which is something I've been meaning to do for a very, very long time. And so I am being able to tackle things that I want to do for a while. I'm trying to study different streams of income because I don't want to just be creating new ways for me to work. I want to make sure I'm taking my time to figure out some ways to make passive income, money while I'm sleeping and things like that. Now that's another thing. I feel like I've had trouble with adjusting to the flexibility of my schedule. There are so many moments where I'm like feeling annoyed with myself or frustrated that I feel like I'm not working hard enough, I guess. And so I'll like put in extra hours doing something, or like I'll be set on finding something to do so I can be productive and stuff like that. And I just had to have a moment with myself a few days ago, like, girl, the reason why you didn't want to work in a traditional environment is because you don't want somebody telling you like what you have to do, what tasks. And I had a lot of independence with my last job, so it's not like I had slave drivers over me and stuff, but it's just the idea of kind of march to the beat of your own drum. And I feel like I thrive with that type of thing when I do have tasks and projects doing it by myself. But I'm still in the mindset of having to do things in a specific way. And I'm having to like tell myself like, you know what, there might be a day where you get done with work at noon. That's fine. Go take a walk, or like go spend time with your family, or go get ice cream. Like, that is the beauty of being self-employed. You don't have to do that. And if you want to pull an all-nighter one day just because you're feeling inspired and you want to redesign your website or something like that, go for it. But you're not obligated to do any of that. Like, everything is within your power to dictate how and when you're going to do things. So yeah, I've had to be like, girl, like, you need to sit down somewhere, put on a K-drama, and enjoy life right now. That is the only thing we need to be focused on right now. All right, so the hole is closed. I don't know how it looks like from the other side, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through again and just overlap it. And hopefully that's enough to just stitch it together. These are probably my favorite pairs of jeans, so I am really crushed that they're ruined. I literally don't want to wear jeans until I put on these jeans, and then I'm just like, these are cute, they work with everything. They're a dark denim wash, and unfortunately, I cannot find a pair like them. They're a dream. So I don't think I'm gonna find something that's comparable to them, and so we just gonna keep repairing these things. And if this doesn't work right here, what I might have to figure out how to do is how you just get one of those patches for jeans and just distress them. Unfortunately, the area that the rip is at is where if you have thighs or you're a bigger girl, you know exactly the area that I'm talking about. The inner thigh, when things start to stretch out and wear and tear from you wearing it too long and stretching the fabric and being a little chunk, that's what's giving out on me. And so I don't know how you come back from that. What I will say is, outside of the moments where I'm freaking out and stuff, I just feel super calm. Like, I don't know if I remember myself feeling as calm and relaxed as I do every day now. Like, I have people tell me all the time, like, you're glowing and you look so happy and stuff. And it's just like, I really do feel incredible. It's like, I don't know. It's almost that feeling that you get when you're on vacation, when your mind is finally getting a chance to recoup, rejuvenate, rest, and all of that stuff. That's how I feel pretty much every day when I wake up now. And that is the best feeling, and that's the feeling that makes me be like, you know what? We can never work in a job like a 9 to 5. In addition to me wanting to do other things in life, like if I get a chance to become a mother, I would really like to be able to work from home and just have my kids stay home with me instead of go to daycare and things like that. And so me being an entrepreneur and staying at home to work really does work in my favor in a ton of ways when I'm looking at the future. I want to be able to travel multiple times a year, and that's something that's a lot easier again if you don't have a standard 9 to 5. This is what it's looking like. This was a giant hole, so this is progress. I know it doesn't look that good, but bear with me because although you could see the hole because it was so massive, I don't think people are going to be able to see this stitch. So let me put these pants on real quick. There's still a little hole right here that I have to repair, but otherwise, look at that. Look at that. Brandy, don't be barking at me. Okay, so I'm just throwing on my non-prescription glasses that look like my actual prescription glasses. And she's a vibe today, okay? All right, y'all, I really gotta go. So I'll see y'all later. Candy loves you.